Lexington City schools don't have a busing system. Superintendent Lyons estimates that about 50% of students either walk or ride their bikes to school. The USDA covers the cost of the kids' lunch, but the Boys and Girls Club depends on local funds to feed the kids at dinner. An influx of kids this summer is putting a strain on the club's budget. The boys returned to the fraternity house this morning to recover what wasn't damaged by the fire. Their university is paying to clean all of their clothes. The symptoms hit Washington and Lee University's senior, Harry St. John, shortly after students returned to campus from spring break.
Bad headache and sore throat, but that was pretty much it.
St. John was one of 11 W&L students in the last 2 weeks to be diagnosed with the H1N1 virus, or what is more commonly known as the swine flu. The confirmed cases on the Lexington campus represent the largest concentration of the virus in Virginia and make up 1% of all cases nationwide.
Yes, we have an outbreak, and it's a mild situation.
Like the other students with swine flu, St. John was quarantined to lessen the spread of the virus.
Just looking outside at a beautiful day, you kind of would go insane.
Now, health officials are treating the outbreak like a traditional flu season. Students are encouraged to wash their hands frequently and stay away from those who are sick. But the atmosphere is relaxed for the most part.
I wasn't worried at all. Maybe I should have been, but I wasn't.
In most cases, those diagnosed with the flu have recovered quickly and returned to class after a week. St. John didn't let the national panic affect his outlook on the diagnosis.
My mom was more worried than I was. I had heard that the symptoms were minor, and I had felt that the symptoms were minor.
University and health department officials are confident that the worst is over and have no plans to cancel classes or modify graduation exercises. For the Rockbridge Report, I'm Laura Sanders. The flames began in the early morning hours. Officials say it started in the mulch and spread to the porch, just below Pete Salvati's room in the Pi Kappa Phi fraternity house.
It was pretty scary going outside and just seeing the whole house in smoke because we didn't know where the fire was. And when we went out the front door and saw the fire right there, it was even scarier, but we kind of just ran through it and just kind of had to watch our house burn.
All 15 people inside made it out okay, but fraternity member Dave Coriel had to go to the hospital for treatment of smoke inhalation. He was asleep on the 3rd floor and didn't hear the alarm.
It was like, I just remember being woken up, and I remember being downstairs. I don't remember anything in between. And then I remember being out here and seeing the porch just ablaze.
It was a university security officer who pulled him to safety. Public Safety Director Mike Young says his staff trains for emergencies, but fire rescue is not usually part of the job.
They're not trained up for that. That's just pure, that's courage.
The boys returned to the fraternity house this morning to recover what wasn't damaged by the fire. Their university is paying to clean all of their clothes. Fraternity members say they'll pull together and hope to have their house back in order by the fall.
So it's unfortunate, but at least everyone got out safely.
For now, the members will stay at another fraternity house on campus. For the Rockbridge Report, I'm Laura Sanders.